It took a big old slurp. It was still seltzer from last night. And I don't know if there's anything quite as jarring as expecting a nice full gulp of water and getting room temperature hard seltzer.
I saw somebody yesterday on TikTok who they woke up from a similar one, and there was a nice clear glass of water.
Oh, no, it wasn't. Why is it?
It was not. It was vodka and Sprite.
Okay, that's worse than the seltzer. That's by far worse than the seltzer.
Wake up to a mouthful of vodka. That's the Red Bull Kenny gave me that one time I drank. It was just vodka.
Oh my god, my dad just like his drink of choice is Rockstar Recovery and vodka.
Oh,
and he drinks like 4 of them a night, and I'm blown away by it. I just walked into the
hurts my heart.
Yeah, our fridge rivals that of the fridge when I lived with Kenny.
Yeah.
There's a Hawaiian Punch, Pepsi, like 8 rock stars, 3 different cartons of Bud Light hard soda seltzer, Peach Crown, like pre-canned drinks, hot dogs, shredded cheese, and cream cheese.
Oh my god.
No, like nothing to put the cream cheese on. Don't know why we have cream cheese.
Yeah, but you do.
But we do.
In case.
Yeah.
All right, let me go hit record.
Yeah.
I need a couch that sits up straighter. This thing is so loungy.
It is. Well, at least like you took the corner out, so now I'm not gonna try and fall asleep. But now I'm in this.
When we used to have it in the full configuration, dude, the fucking chaise lounge part. No, people would just sleep during the podcast.
Yeah,
that was a total no-go zone.
Well, I remember when we were doing the movie podcast that there would always be pillows in one of the corner, and I'd always go for that corner spot because I was like, "Ooh, I'm gonna lay in with those pillows real quick." 15 minutes into the show, I was like, oh god, I'd love a nap right now.
Like, no, we gotta watch X-Men.
Oh god, gotta watch Tomb Raider.
Yeah, that contract just expired.
What?
For the Tomb Raider movies.
There's
supposed to be a third Tomb Raider movie.
I don't care anything about
with that actress, and she immediately got away from it as soon as the contract expired. She immediately said, "I don't want to do it."
Good for her.
Yeah.
They probably suck though.
So welcome to My Neighbor Mothman.
Hello, I'm back.
I'm Levi.
I'm Zachary.
We're in person again.
And it's got the energy that you would assume.
Yeah. This is our cryptid, spooky, scary skeletons, dinosaurs and UFOs podcast.
And shivers down your spine.
Dude. So close to Halloween already.
We are close to Halloween.
I'm already Halloween shopping.
You want to know a fun Halloween thing I get to do now as a parent?
Yeah.
So my mom made me dress up in the same Scooby-Doo costume for like 6 years as a child.
No.
And that costume's gone now because that was, 19 years ago. But I found a very similar Scooby-Doo costume that my daughter is not going to fit in, but will be wearing. I will fight tooth and nail to make sure she wears that stupid Scooby-Doo costume until it physically does not fit anymore.
I remember one of the earliest ones I remember is like a Simba costume.
I did Scooby-Doo and Woody from Toy Story pretty interchangeably because I was so small for so long.
I definitely did Dr. Alan Grant from Jurassic Park one time.
That tracks.
Yeah. I need to turn this camera. All right, we're going to start the actual show now. So I'm Levi.
I'm Zachary.
So I got we keep going long, so I think I have a fairly short one we can do today.
Oh, okay.
That because like I don't 25 minutes feels like a sweet spot for me.
Yeah, it feels good. I mean, I just listen to the same 2-hour long Dungeons and Dragons podcast on repeat all the time.
Listen,
so time doesn't make sense to me.
I listen to Castle Super Beast, and sometimes that thing's almost 5 hours long. Sometimes
that's too much.
Yeah, it is, and they say it's too much, and they keep doing it.
That's too much. We sit here and we talk about this shit for like an hour and a half.
Yeah,
and I'm like, oh my god, I can't physically talk anymore.
Yeah, afterwards I just go shut up for 4 hours.
I would get an hour drive ahead of me that I'm just gonna be silent on.
Yeah, absolutely. But so today I've got the monster of Lake Toda.
Toda, I don't think we're in Kansas anymore.
Nope, not in Kansas anymore. Colombia is where we're going.
Is that where they make the good cocaine?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. The monster of Lake Toda, also translated to devil whale.
I don't particularly.
Is an inhabitant of Lake Toda in present-day Colombia, according to Musica, which are a indigenous people in the area. That inhabit this specific plateau where this lake is. It's the largest lake in the country, kind of thing.
Oh, okay, of course there's a monster.
Yeah, exactly, right? It's described as a fish with a black head like an ox and larger than a whale.
So, black ox head, real big.
Yeah. An ox fish.
Ox have got horns, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like the curly kind.
Curly.
Yeah, they like curl back a little bit. Like kind of like how a ram does.
I'm more of an F-150 guy.
That really
that one get you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I see what you mean.
Yeah,
they don't. They're weird.
They're not great horns.
No, they don't look very efficient because they're like out, and then like a big old swoop to them.
Yeah. So in 1676, a Colombian priest and historian, Lucas Fernandez de Herrata. Man, I'm so bad at reading old names.
Got that one in one.
It's so long. At the request of a bishop, he was sent there to look into that sort of thing, and he was like doing general conquering in the area, sort of stuff. Yeah. You know how it is.
Conquistering.
Yeah, it's the 17th century.
Whoa. Conquistering.
Oh, my conquistor on over here. So this is like the quote from that person.
Yeah.
Referred to it Lake Toda, but calls it a laguna in the text as a place where a fish with a black head like an ox and larger than a whale was discovered.
He texted that.
When referring to a sighting, in addition, citation brings certainty into matter. They native people claimed that it was the devil.
That tracks.
And most locals have seen it, kind of thing. It was one of those sort of things, but like, no Spaniards have seen it, so
doesn't
exist.
That light's supposed to be leaning back there.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
It doesn't weigh anything.
All right.
In comes a French man who's Gaspard Theodore Mollien.
It's just Gaston.
This is 19th century. For that sort of thing. Let me see here. When going to Isa, I intend to visit Lake Tota, which is a little higher but in the same direction. I left Isa a little before dawn. Superstition has continued to inhabit these places concerning horrific wonders. Indeed, the rugged looks of the region, suspended waters, so to speak, and such a height to always be agitated by the wind blowing. The most elevated wetlands of Lake Tota, a slimy substance, oval and filled with unpleasant water, like the sands of its beaches. Everything tends to arouse surprise. That's all one run-on sentence, by the way, from this man's book. An evil character inhabits its depths and dwellings. They say it can see the gateways as if they stay away from the shores and head towards the middle of the lake. Occasionally, out of the abyss, a monstrous fish can be seen only briefly. Little later on there, it says that the belief is that the lake is enchanted and prevents others from visiting them. And that's why it's there, is to prevent others from going there.
Cursed lake.
Cursed lake. Always fun. In the Musica language, it more translates to like a dragon sort of deal.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, my mom called.
Oh, you're good. But they like their sort of thing for it is that it's a divine animal.
So they think it's the devil, but also divine.
It has to be there. It's important to be there. It would appear.
That makes sense. I like to poke fun at people who go, "Oh man, something big that I don't understand. It's the devil."
Yeah.
But if I was swimming around in a lake and I saw a giant whale with an ox head,
yeah,
you better believe I'm in a pew within 2 hours. I'm in that confession box.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. I just want to go. I need to go to some lakes, I guess, and just look at them for a while. But who has the time? You know, to just stare at a lake.
Yeah, no, I couldn't do that. I'd stress out too much.
That's one of the things that I remember most from like those Loch Ness documentaries. Is like, hey, this is whoever. They've been here for 80 years and they just look at the lake all day. That's what they do. And it's just like, what?
Yeah, I bet after 4 days, I bet you start seeing some stuff.
Probably. It seems so exhausting. But hey, that's the only way you're gonna find stuff.
I can't look at anything for longer than 15 minutes. And that's a big number for me. 15 minutes.
15, yeah. That's a hefty YouTube video.
It is. I see a YouTube video now that's longer than like 9 minutes, and I'm like, whoa. All right, there's a major motion picture over here.
Better be some production in this.
Because I like sit down because I eat so efficiently. Because when I was a kid, they wouldn't let us swim until we finished our food, so I'd eat real fast.
Yeah.
So I could go swim. So now I just eat real fast because it's all I've ever done. So I see it like I sit down and I'm like, all right, let me find something to watch while I eat because I can't sit in silence. And I'm like, ooh, like a 22-minute Funhouse video?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. And then I finish my food. I'm like, there's 14 minutes left. Mm-hmm. Like now, am I just going to sit here and do nothing for 14 minutes? Or am I just going to
Yeah.
this just the end of my experience?
Am I done with this video? Yeah.
Because it is never gonna show up again.
No. You started.
I'd have to go search for it.
Yeah, it's in your history.
Yeah. I'll start watching Jersey Shore again.
Oh no.
Just for something to watch while you eat.
Yeah, we've been watching fucking Nikki's fiance likes game shows.
Game shows are good.
And we've been watching Wheel and Jeopardy every day.
Oh, dude. Jeopardy's good. I'm not a huge Wheel fan.
And like, yeah, he's in it for the Jeopardy.
Yeah.
But
you gotta get through the wheel first.
You gotta get through the wheel. But yeah, it's like we might have to reduce the number of days that we're watching Jeopardy and
yeah, it kind of gets to you at some point.
Mm-hmm.
You start to kind of think that life is a big game show.
Well, we watch Jeopardy 3 days in a row, and I'm like, this is the same answer 3 days. This is different categories, and it was Argentina 3 days in a row or something.
Oh, you're picking up.
And I was like, there's a pattern here. I'm gonna break the game.
My mom loves. What's the one? I don't remember what it is, but it's like a phrase. Like they give you like a bunch of words with a bunch of chunks missing out of it, and you're trying to complete the words, and it's in a category. I don't know. They like that one. I like Family Feud, but if you watch Family Feud for longer than like
an episode,
yeah, I was gonna give it 2 episodes. Then it starts to wear off on you.
Yeah,
of just like Steve Harvey isn't funny.
Yeah, well, and it's also like.
What's your favorite position to sleep with your wife in? Doggy style.
That's the part that I don't like. It's like they're obviously writing these to set that moment up.
Yeah,
because it happened once on accident.
It was funny for a little bit. And now it's not.
Yeah, it's.
I think
it could still be good if it was more organic.
No. I've got a great idea.
Move it later.
I think game show hosts should not be charming people.
Yeah.
I think they should find someone who is very uncomfortable in social situations.
Just somebody totally awkward.
Yeah, and make them game show hosts.
Oh, God.
Oh, what's your favorite position to sleep with your wife and doggy?
Why? We're on TV. Why would you say that? Don't.
Hey.
What's wrong with you? Your family's gonna see this.
No, you know what it is? They don't have to be socially awkward. You've got to tell the game show host that it's a completely different game show.
Yeah, there we go. Oh,
or it's supposed to be very like G-rated.
Now we're cooking with fire. We tell them it's on Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
And
what we're doing right now is advocating for gaslighting people for our amusement.
Hey, there was Joe Millionaire on TV in the 2000s. They told all the women he was a millionaire, and it was a bachelor type situation.
Good.
He worked construction. He was just a guy.
Yeah.
And at the end, they could take the money or stay with Joe.
Oh, man. That's so messed up.
They did it 2 seasons of it, I think.
I can't believe they got a second one.
Yeah.
We gotta focus back up.
Yeah. So the mythical origins of the lake mention that Monita, a wise indigenous priest, was preparing the already extensive and powerful Musica Confederation to exorcise the cruel, evil spirit. Oh man, I'm so bad at this. My dyslexia hurts. Busario. Dude. I'm so having a hard time reading today. Bussy. Yeah, no. In the ancient, it's an evil spirit. Bussy. Yep. In the ancient.
It's my favorite episode of Supernatural.
In the ancient area that now forms Lake Toda. Here's like the quote from that. And there, in that immense natural cavity of our history, bless you.
Thanks.
dusty and sun-cracked earth lived a big black snake with eyes that shined. It advanced cautiously to the entrance of the great cave every night to await the giant fireball that now comes every night before entering the depths of the earth. I think this is me going on here. Hang on. I'm going to skip ahead just a touch here.
I think we should skip back. Where's the giant fireball come from?
I think that this is...
the sun?
Eating the sun.
Ah!
Yeah. I think that's what we got going on here. Because they're on a plateau, and it would disappear under the water.
Yeah. Ooh, big old fish eat
the sun. Yeah.
Big old fish eat that sun every day. Gotta change up that diet.
Before entering the depths of the earth, that bee name that I can't say let out a loud laugh of triumph that echoed ironically in the remotest limits of Earth and filled the hearts of the natives with terror. Yeah, they had to go fight the snake monster.
Okay. I'm giving you all this shit. I'm not going to be able to read.
Yeah, I can't read at all right now, and I can't wait for you to also not be able to read.
Pussy.
I was looking through a couple more that I have like prepped, and I'm just like, I can't say any of these words right now. Like, this is the closest one. I've got 4 more queued that I have that are just like, oh, I can't say any of these.
See, that's where you're going wrong. I've gotten back to how this show used to be.
Yeah.
Which is I just get really drunk one night during the week.
Oh,
very late into the week most of the time, and go, all right, what's gonna be funny?
Yeah, that's fair.
And I wrote I had it like I got back to the point where I was like handwriting all of it. Left that journal in Athens.
Excellent, perfect, fantastic. Yep. That's all I really have here. I was gonna see if I still have. I think I had it downloaded on my phone. I can't look at our country ranking for this 2-week period. So we'll have to wait another 2-week period on that.
Oh damn.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Oh damn.
Oh damn.
I want to get back to game shows for just a split second.
Yeah, absolutely.
Who the hell approved Fear Factor?
Hey. That Joe Millionaire was the same era.
Like, who?
There was a writer strike. Actually, and then reality TV became huge.
What if we took a bunch of people and made them eat just the most disgusting shit we can find?
Yeah, old gross penises
for $12.
Yeah, right. That first few seasons, it's not enough money.
Not enough money to be eating any of that. We heard that you're terrified of snakes, so we replaced your blood with snakes while you were asleep.
Wait, hang on. This isn't Pimp My Ride. What's going on here?
Pimp my veins.
Oh, no.
We replaced all your blood with snake blood while you were asleep. Now you're a big old snake.
Oh, boy.
Oh, God.
It's so fucking stupid. It's so stupid.
We broke into your hotel room and replaced all your blood with snakes.
I can't wait. I can't wait for my blood to be replaced with snakes. That's what I want more than anything.
Oh, Kendra, you're really rattling around today. I wonder what that's about. Oh, you've got a debilitating nitrous oxide addiction. Nitrous oxide isn't a liquid. Oh, I'm so fucking tired.
Yeah, everyone should be. That's the correct response.
Yeah. All right. You can follow this show on Twitter.
Yeah.
I don't tweet on it anymore. I'm too depressed. I'm too depressed and busy.
This is the show. This is the way that it is.
Yeah.
That's what it's here for.
You're going to get a stint of like 4 days in a row where I'm really gonna be annoying on it, and I'm gonna disappear for 2 months.
I'm not gonna tweet anything, and then I'm gonna post the episode.
Yeah.
I'm real bad at Twitter. You should post to Twitter all the time. That's how you make Twitter work. That's how you grow your Twitter. You just post all the fucking time. But no, exactly. That sucks.
Why is I'm just looking at this background.
Mm-hmm.
Does that say live nudes?
Where?
On the little arrow sign? The little neon arrow sign in the middle of the screen? The wallpaper?
What?
On the
what's rolling?
Huh?
What are you talking about?
The left monitor. That's just a
Oh,
wallpaper.
yeah, the left monitor. I can see where you're pointing. I was, yeah. Yeah, that's just a fucking, like, cyberpunk city background.
Live nudes.
Live nudes, yeah. They don't care.
Yeah. You can follow the show on Twitter at Mothman Podcast.
Yeah.
You can follow me on Twitter at Baby Mothman.
You can follow me on Twitter at Levi Carver, LevisCarver.
You can follow Coralie, who did our artwork, on Twitter at Lychan_. I believe her commissions are open, but if they're not, don't be mad at me.
TikToks are around. You can find those if you feel like it.
Yeah. Feel lackadaisical on the promotion this week.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can email us at thatmothmanpodcast@gmail.com. You can buy that shirt.
Yeah. Mothman saves. There you go.
At boardnerds.store.
Boardnerds.store. We got all sorts of Mothman merchandise. And
Koozies.
Board Nerds merchandise. And Big Brown Couch merchandise. And I'm sure some nonsense.
And I'm going to sell some blood on the website.
Oh, yeah.
Who's?
Look forward to that.
That's got to be... Is that illegal?
I'm sure that's not legal. Well, hang on. I think a streamer did that, didn't they?
No, that was bathwater.
I think another one did blood, didn't they? I don't know.
Blood?
Don't do that. That seems bad. Don't do that.
Online?
I think Joey Chestnut is a cryptid and deserves an episode.
Wait 45 minutes. Jesus. Yeah.
What else? You can. I don't really want to lead into that while you're still looking that up.
No, you're fine. You go.
You could go and buy Noob Energy. Hang on, let me get out of the fridge. You can buy Noob Energy. You can use code Mothman15 for 15% off your drinks. They have merch now too, but our code does not merch. But you can drinks, and the drinks are good. They're what is it? 10 calories, no sugar,
not sticky,
vegan friendly, gluten free. The cans are nice. I still like
wrapped.
They're wrapped cans. I still like the wrapped cans.
Yeah, the peach crown, the little pre-canned drinks are also wrapped.
Fantastic. They are in FYE and Spencer's now, so go look for that. We got Citrus Burst and Clutch and Kiwi.
So all right, technically you can't sell your blood.
But
you can donate your blood and get paid for it, which isn't donating it.
Yeah.
But
maybe I don't know. Maybe it counts as like a gift or something. I don't know.
I don't know. Did you know that a man can earn up to $1,500 a month once he qualifies to become a sperm donor? But you have to make a donation once a week for a year. $1,500 a month to yoink it,
right?
Shit, I'm doing it for free right now. You can sell your womb.
Oh man. A big commitment.
A first-time surrogate is $50,000 in the state of California.
Damn.
Wait, skin?
You're just looking at you. Zach ended up on the black market somehow. We gotta get out of here.
No. I'm on Reader's Digest. 10 body parts you didn't know you could sell. Okay. They just mean athletes with like henna tattoos are advertising for.
Oh, okay. You're selling space on your skin.
Yeah. Ooh, okay. Like those. Have you seen those windows that people are making? Where like it's like a car window and it's got like a screen built into it.
Yeah.
That's ooh. Once the advertisers get a hold of that.
Yeah. Right.
Oh, can you look out that side to make sure I don't get hit by an 18-wheeler? Yeah. Give me like 8 seconds. I got an unskippable ad.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. I don't have 10 body parts. What?
I don't know.
You might be drunk. All right. Are we ending this?
Yeah, we're ending this episode.
All right.
I can trim a little bit of that.
Thanks for listening.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Keep the part in where I just looked at the article on body parts.
I specifically will now.
Actually, trim the rest of the episode.
It's just gonna be that part.
Just upload
that part and this part.
Just upload skin. That's it.
All right, we'll see you guys next time.
Right. See ya.
Twitch, stay around.
No.
Doing another one, baby.
When you eat instant oatmeal every day, this is what happens. I'm not clicking on that.
That sounds gross.
I don't know. It kind of. I can't tell if that's like. I think those are worms.
All those algorithms.
Oh yeah.
Words together.
I don't know what I was doing last night when I woke up this morning. I opened Spotify because I was going to get in the shower.
Yeah.
And I was just like 3 quarters of the way through the Evangelion theme song. So I don't know what I was doing last night before I went to bed,
but Evangelion's involved.
I was listening to the Evangelion soundtrack.
Uh-oh.
That's probably not a great sign. Oh, right. Digimon Survive, how to befriend new Digimon.
Yeah, I know. I gotta download that.
Is it out now?
It's out now. It's out now. I guess I'm gonna buy it on. Am I gonna buy it on PC or on Switch? Gracie, where am I buying Digimon? I was talking with somebody last night. I was talking to AJ last night, and he said somebody was playing it that he knew, and it's mostly visual novel. It's basically a Digimon visual novel, but then the game is an RPG. But it's got a bunch of words. So you're playing through the Digimon story kind of thing. But it's not that story. Because we're never going to touch that story again. For some reason. We're not Pokemon. This is a Digimon podcast now.
Yes, sir. This has always been a Digimon
podcast.
I was having a real rough day the other day. I was driving around in my car, just crying, just having a good cry. And then fucking 1 week came on, and I was like, please read the room.
Oh, gosh.
Like, please read the room, bare naked ladies. I can't.
Yes, man.
That's what I was just yes, man. I was like, God damn it. Oh, and it's always 1 week or fucking I'm Yours by Jason Mraz. Yeah. It's just always one of those 2 songs whenever I just don't need it.
I saw somebody who makes a playlist that's specifically for crying, and except there's one song on there that when they hit it, that means it's over. They have to be done. Then they put it on shuffle, and if they hit, it's a Pitbull song.
Oh, God.
Then it's time to be done crying.
That was really smart. Maybe that's how I should use 1 week and I'm Yours.
Ugh.
And I started to get that way on the drive home last night, and then fucking God, what was? Oh, Many Men by 50 Cent came on. I was like, I can't be crying while I'm listening to Many Men. And rather than just skip the song, I was like, I'm just gonna be done with crying now and listen to Many Men. All right, this is my neighbor Mothman.
This is my neighbor Mothman.
I'm Zachary.
I'm Levi.
I'm your local 50 Cent fan. Close out of the tab.
I liked 50 Cent Blood on the Sand.
I liked 100 cents because that's $1. Thanks for laughing at that. All right. Hey, do you want to hear? I got two for you.
Okay.
Do you want to hear about a cemetery or a Mexican restaurant?
Hey. Let's go to the Mexican restaurant,
Mexican restaurant?
Absolutely. Let's go.
Yeah, I didn't.
I haven't eaten.
Yeah, me neither. Sorry, I forgot to save the page for the other one.
Oh, no problem. Gracie, what are you doing? You eating?
There we go. Okay.
You ever snacking?
All right. So we're going to Indiana.
Okay.
I was watching Supernatural. I've decided I'm gonna watch Supernatural again.
I get a lot of like tangential supernatural like stuff on TikTok. It thinks that I liked
Supernatural,
like Supernatural and Doctor Who and Sherlock. It thinks I was part of that fandom. And
it just recognizes that you had Tumblr for an extended period of time.
It knows when I had Tumblr. But I didn't use it for that. So I don't know I just found my account, I guess. Supernatural.
Yeah, I've tried watching Supernatural several times, and I always get to the point where it's like really like, oh, these guys are angels, these guys are demons, and they're fighting because we've got to kill God or whatever. I don't know. I don't make it far enough. I don't make it far enough past the introduction of the angels. There is a car that's cool as fuck. But I watched The Boys and Jensen it's created by the same guy. Then Jensen Ackles was in the new season, and I was like, oh my god, he's such a fucking good actor. I'm gonna go watch Supernatural because it's just 4 million episodes.
Yeah,
and man, that first season of Supernatural is so fucking good. It's so good. It goes off the hinges like 3 episodes in though.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I've been binging that, and when I decided I was going to get drunk and do research, they were in Indiana. So I was like, all right, I'm going to look at Indiana. So we're going to talk about the Hacienda restaurant in... Oh, man. Northern Indiana. It doesn't say the town.
Okay.
So this specific Hacienda restaurant is actually in a mansion.
Okay.
Let's go. Just an old house. In let's see, what was it? God damn. This is where I write things down. So 1978.
Okay.
The Hacienda restaurant converted the former Cam family's home into a Mexican restaurant. And it's still open. So I mean they're doing all right.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. That building's been around since 1860.
Oh, yep. That'll do it.
That'll do it. This is a real short one. But according to the legend of the mansion, the owner was having an affair with one of the maids, got her pregnant, as one does.
Yeah.
And then he just tortured her until she hung herself in the attic.
Oh, no.
And then within weeks, he became so tortured by what he'd done that he shot himself in the basement.
Oh, jeez.
So yeah, now workers and like customers of this restaurant report seeing a young woman with a noose around her neck just walking around wailing.
Margaritas.
Yeah. Oh my god, imagine you have like 4 margaritas and then you just
see
a ghost just walk by and no one reacts because everyone's so used to it. Like you're just in town hanging out, you don't know about it.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, can I get the chicken chimichangas and like 3 margaritas? Hey, did you guys have ghosts or no? And everyone's just like,
oh,
that's just old Cam. I have to blow my nose.
Yeah, you're good. Oh man. Yeah, that's what. Yeah. Yeah, and yeah, it's just all of a sudden there's a ghost.
It's just your fajitas come out.
The sizzling upside down.
The cheese just on top of your rice. Oh no! I spilled my sauce on it. Oh, look at it! It's what's that star called?
No, it's a pentagram.
Yeah, I almost said the Star of David.
Jewish ghost.
Yeah. Apparently, also their soda machines just work on their own.
Oh,
which sounds more like a technical issue because
yeah.
I don't think this couple from the 1850s is like, ooh. Actually, you know what? Maybe they are.
You imagine the first time they see it happen though, and then imagine
the first time they taste it.
Right?
Imagine like a ghost from 1850s just like, ooh, let me get a little bit of what is this, root beer?
Just modern soda.
All right.
Modern version of Coca-Cola.
Oh god, they're like, oh shit's weak. All right, so if you were a ghost and you had no clue what soda tasted like, and you were at a Mexican restaurant, you were a Mexican restaurant ghost.
Yeah.
And you saw a soda fountain, and you can read, so you know what what they say. Which of them you trying first?
All right. What brand do we have?
It's Coke.
We're gonna go with
it's
Coke
a Coke
brand.
product.
All right. And what year am I from?
1850.
Coke exists, right? Doesn't Coke exist?
No.
No? I don't know.
1892.
Okay.
So you're 40 years before Coca-Cola.
Yeah. So then I would go. None of them are a flavor. Sprite is not a food.
No.
Diet Coke.
None of them say what flavor they are.
No. I'm hoping me, not as this person, is hoping for orange Fanta. I'm hoping for the word orange.
I don't think it says it. I think the label on it is orange, but it probably just says Fanta.
Yeah, it depends.
I think I'm going root beer. I think I'm going root beer because I think as a man from 1850s,
you see beer.
I think you see beer and you go, oh, hell yeah, baby, they got this shit on tap.
I might hit water on the little tab.
But you're from 1850.
It says water, though.
Yeah, imagine how bad that water was.
Sure,
1850.
but everything else to me.
I said
everything
soda.
Else to me is a mystery.
I said soda. I didn't say soda or water. I said soda.
It's at the fountain. Yeah, but yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Oh, and you're wait a second. You're not gonna know how to hit the little nozzle to get the water out. You're getting lemonade.
No. Yeah, I'm getting lemonade. I've never seen anyone hit the water button in the restaurant. Nobody gets the water.
Water in the future times is gross and tart. What did they do to the water?
It's Minute Maid lemonade. It's just sugar.
Ugh. All right, we gotta get back to ghosts. Yeah, I do think I'm just going straight for root beer because I'm gonna recognize the word beer.
Yeah.
I'm tired of people hating on root beer. It's pretty good.
It's pretty good. My sister likes root beer.
There are a lot of people who hate root beer. I don't get it. I mean, it's not the best.
It's just such a different flavor.
That's fair.
I'm actually take it back.
Uh-oh.
I'm hoping for cheer wine.
Ooh, but you're from the 1850s. Cheer wine gonna kill you.
Yeah. The amount of sugar and caffeine in a cheer wine, in a glass of cheer wine.
Wine's gonna kill you. Also,
this is wine in it though. It's in the
Oh, so you're classier than me, huh? I see beer and I'm like, yeah. Pour me up a good one.
It's gonna come out red though, and I'm gonna go no.
I don't think so, man. I don't think I want your red drink.
What the fuck is blood?
Bubbly blood. Oh, this must be the blood from all these witches we got, huh? They got to be hunting witches in the 1850s.
Sure.
I don't know.
know.
Also, cheer wine's not good unless it's from a fountain.
I used to buy the glass bottle.
I feel like that's fine.
Yeah, those
you get it out of a can.
Yeah, canned cheer wine's not spectacular.
It's just it doesn't have the crispness.
You know what I missed the other day?
What's up?
Tab.
Never had one. I'm not that old.
I mean, listen, it got discontinued during the pandemic.
I'm not that old. I'm not old enough to be drinking Tab.
That's fine. It tastes like what Diet Coke should taste like. It tastes like a diet version of Coca-Cola.
Oh, okay.
As opposed to Diet Coke being a totally different fucking flavor.
Look, I love Ben Affleck. Have you seen the soda machine he has in his office?
No.
It is a. We got to get off the soda thing after this. It's just a, like movie theaters when or the one in conferences just got the little fountain soda thing.
Yeah.
It's just that, but it's Diet Coke on one side and Diet Pepsi on the other side.
Oh. Why?
I don't know. It's so upsetting to me. I love Ben Affleck, but I hate him now.
He's got leaked to be in the new Aquaman movie.
Yeah.
That's a psychopath move, though. Diet Coke and Diet Pepsi.
You can't. You're not supposed to. I drink pretty much exclusively Pepsi. So the thought of going, I want a fountain soda in my house, in my office, and not going Pepsi and Sprite or Pepsi and root beer, and instead going
different flavors.
Instead going Pepsi and then just Coke.
Yeah.
Huh?
But it's not that. It's going store brand and RC.
I was gonna say it's going RC Cola and Dr. Thunder.
Yeah.
It's going Pib and Dr. Thunder is what it's doing.
Yeah. It doesn't make any fucking sense.
I don't get that, man. He eats his Dunkin', then he goes upstairs and do you think he mixes them? Do you think he's just do you think he's got a big old cup that he just puts underneath it?
like Ben Affleck's diet drink tub.
The Affleck gulp. He's got one of those big the refillable popcorn tubs.
Yeah.
And just a big old crazy straw. Now I've come around. I kind of like it. Only if he has a popcorn tub and a crazy straw. All right, we're staying in Indiana.
Okay.
But this time we're going wrong link. Beep beep. We're going to Bloomingdale, Indiana.
Okay.
In the Morgan Monroe State Forest. What's the worst thing you could find if you're in a forest wandering around at night?
Anything?
Cemetery.
Yeah, okay. Anything would be bad to find in a forest at night, because why am I there?
Yup. Big old cemetery right in the middle of this state forest. Quite small, though. Only 25 graves marked. Only accessible by foot because you genuinely cannot get a vehicle back there because of how thick the forest is.
Okay.
Which makes it worse.
Yeah. That makes it hard to get out on foot also.
Oh. I don't look. We do our little creepy show, our fun little show. You will not catch me in a cemetery.
I used to go hang out in cemetery fairly regularly.
I have my girlfriend's church has got like a little cemetery because it's like a little family thing. So like half of her family's buried in there. I won't walk through it. She wants to walk through it and like show. There's first of all, just the whole concept of cemeteries creeps me out.
Yeah, I don't think we should do them.
Get rid of those bones.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think we should do cemeteries. I understand the idea of like remembering someone, but like
just put the headstone there.
Yeah, or take it like have a
put up a sign.
Figure something out. But like there's so much land.
Put up a sign.
And it's all grass now that all has to be watered. Make a plaque.
Look, I love my family. I love my siblings.
Name a building.
I don't want to be 6 feet away from their bones.
Name a building after them. Don't donate or something.
Oh, this is my Allison couch.
Yeah, there you go.
No. Oh no, I'd rather take all of her bones and meat and just put it in a little box.
Yeah.
And just keep it so I can look at it.
I can come back every 10, 20 years.
Yeah, come look at my come look at my sister bones. Yeah, so don't do cemeteries. So 1950s, the cemetery had been largely forgotten because I believe the oldest gravestones from 1851.
Okay.
So 100 years later, people pretty much had forgotten about it. It's just kind of buried down in a forest.
Yeah.
Because it became part of the official like state forest in 1929. So it only took like 20 years for people to go, hey, you wouldn't know those what?
Oh, somebody bought something. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Bought a koozie.
Hell yeah, dog.
Thank you. Colin is prime.
Oh, hell yeah. What's up, Colin? So people had mostly forgotten about it. And then, of course, as teenagers do, they started hanging out in the cemetery.
Yeah.
And then, as teenagers do, they got scared about stuff. And so stories started to spread, blah, 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 blah. And now your most popular ghost in the Steppe Cemetery, I forgot to name the name, is a woman in black.
Okay.
Who you can just watch her wander around the graveyard and then stop and sit at a specific child's grave. And then we'll just have a baby appear in her arms. And we'll just sit and just coddle the baby.
Nope. No, thank you.
Don't think so.
I don't want any. No, thank you.
Yeah, its name is Baby Lester.
Okay. Baby Lester.
One of the other popular ghosts is one of the children of the Hacker family, which the Hacker family consisted of Malcolm Hacker, his wife Anne, and their 8 children.
All right.
4 of which didn't make it to 12.
Man, it was rough.
Yeah.
It was rough. Life
imagine
rough back then.
Imagine being like 9 years old and like your 11-year-old brother and your 4-year-old sister just died of, I don't know, dysentery.
Yeah.
And you're like, hey, guys, I'm getting to 12 and that seems to be the culling age.
Yeah.
Yeah, so apparently you can see their children just running around in the cemetery, which again comes back to one of my least favorite things with anything scary, which is children.
Children. Yeah, these are children ghosts.
Yeah,
these aren't just regular
child ghosts.
Child ghosts, those are always good.
Do you want to throw my ball? No.
No. Please no.
Here's a sawed-off shotgun with rock salt. I've been watching Supernatural. Get fucked, nerd. I made a circle of salt on the ground. I learned it from Supernatural. And now my favorite part of the cemetery is as would happen with cemeteries in creepy places, it became a ritualistic area for a specific Christian sect called the Crabites, who believed that the earth was square.
That's a good one. That's a solid. That caught me. I was on my heels there.
And why did they think that? Because there is a part in Revelations where it says something about the four corners of the earth, and they went, cool.
Square.
It's a square.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so apparently they used to like sacrifice animals and stuff to God for square earth. And then in 1950, things stopped being fun and spooky.
Yeah.
Because a young girl was murdered and her body just thrown over the fence into the cemetery.
Yikes.
So yeah. Her killer never found.
That's fucking rough.
I mean, if you think about it, pretty good place to do something like that.
Fair.
So many people are going to be suspects.
Yeah.
I was going to see my mom. Psych.
500 kids go there to do drugs.
Yeah.
And drink. Like...
and bully the school children that have been dead for 100 years.
Yeah. Bully the ghosts.
God, I'd bully the shit out of a ghost. Yeah, that's all I've got for the Step Cemetery. Okay. I tried to find more about the Crabites, but
yeah, my brain immediately went to the everything eventually evolves into a crab theory.
Amelia Earhart. No.
So like a bunch of crabs aren't actually related to each other. They were a bunch of different species that all evolved the same way and ended up at crab.
Huh.
And so I was like, oh, they think everyone's gonna eventually turn into crabs.
No, they were just a bunch of very literal Christians.
Yeah, it's squares.
What is it? Literalists?
Yeah.
Squares. Oh, meet me out at Step Cemetery at 12, or you're a square. No, I'm not. The world is round.
Oh man.
Yeah, I don't know what they thought they were gonna gain.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I finished that
Supernatural?
No, I finished the second one of those Stephen Fry mythology books. That I was and this one was like the Hercules and Perseus and all that fun stuff. And yeah, it's just
Morbius.
That name, like the name fits the convention.
Yep.
Yeah, man, that shit's so fucking wild. I gotta buy another one now. Finish the trilogy.
Here's my new fun bit that since the last time we did the show. Find someone that really likes Matrix.
Yeah. And
have them show it to you and just continuously every time someone says Morpheus, just say Morbius.
Yeah.
You don't even have to make a joke, just say Morbius. Cause they're gonna get real mad at you.
Yeah, I can see that.
But then what it leads to is they get upset and you're gonna, oh, well, can you explain to me how it's not Morbius if his name is Morbius? And then they try and explain to you the Matrix at the same time as trying to explain to you Morbius and how they're not related. And there's enough gray there for you to continue that bit for quite some time.
If you're lucky, the other person will say Morbius instead of Morpheus once.
Oh,
and it'll just
if that happens, you win.
Yeah, you win.
Yeah, so that's what I did. That's what I've been doing.
That's great.
The first Matrix movie, not good.
Yeah.
Then again, I was too hyper focused on how I was trying to tie it to Morbius. So
ugh. Oh man.
We gotta do yokai.
We do have to do yokai.
This is gonna be a real short one. We're just gonna talk about soda for half of it.
Listen, that was good content. That's solid soda content.
A through Z. S for soda.
There you go, soda.
Oh my god, there's so many. There's so many.
Second column, 8th row. I don't know. No.
Oh, okay. We got the Shiranui.
Okay.
Unknown fire. Along the shores of Kyushu. It is a specific type of kai known as a kaika, or mysterious fire. They appear in bodies of water on dark, calm nights, particularly at the end of the 7th month, according to the old lunar calendar.
Okay.
Most visible around 3 a.m. and appear roughly 8 to 12 kilometers offshore. Apparently, they began with 1 or 2 distant fireballs, and they've just been multiplying and splitting apart, where there are now hundreds or thousands of fireballs just swaying in the distance. Yeah, it's kind of scary.
Yeah. That reminds me of like the lights in Arizona or whatever we're seeing. Have you seen those? I don't know if I come across another TikTok all the time. It's just people like fucking seeing new scary UFO shit.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Or it's because everything's like way hotter than it should be and they're all suffering heat stroke collectively.
I mean, that could be possible. I thought it was going to rain yesterday, so I wore pants and a hoodie up to Athens.
Oh yeah. And
then it didn't rain. I was like, oh, I'm gonna take this little baby on a walk. Oh.
Immediate.
Oh.
Yeah. It's gross.
I was drenched head to toe.
We I thought it was gonna rain here or no, I thought it wasn't because I was at work and it was totally sunny. So I had my windows down and then like 4 minutes pass while I'm in the building outside, or in the building instead in the warehouse, and it fucking downpoured.
Yeah, torrential.
Yeah.
I was sitting there working in my office yesterday, and I was like, the clouds are getting a little dark, and like 30 seconds later, the house was like shaking with thunder, and I was like, And then I watched, because I am temporarily living in like this weird subdivision that's way too crowded. I watched as the people down the hill, their entire yard just flooded, and I was like, huh, that's bad planning right there.
Mm-hmm.
And I watched as the dude tried to get his car out and then just gave up.
Oh man.
But yes, Joey Chestnut is a cryptid.
Joey Chestnut's a cryptid.
I was gonna talk about it, and then he talked about it. That man shouldn't be able to eat that many hot dogs or Cane's fingers.
Doesn't he have he has like a actual bigger stomach?
Does he?
I think that was a thing.
Is it like a Michael Phelps thing? Where
I think he's the Michael Phelps of
eating.
Eating, yeah.
Joe Chestnut stomach ?
I see.
Joey Chestnut just explained the gross stuff that happens to his body after eating all those hot dogs.
Brody.
I want to read it.
Dude, yeah, no. Joey Chestnut's. Listen, all those guys shouldn't be able to do what they do.
Given the massive amount of processed meat going into his system, he has meat sweats that will more often than not take on the smell and sticky consistency of hot dog water.
Oh, no.
Other people have complained that they can pick up the hot dog scent when nearby him.
Oh, no. He's a champion, but at what cost? That's really gross.
Yeah.
Like, I thought that might be the case, but that's really, really gross.
Well, see, I was thinking of like tummy troubles. I wasn't thinking of meat sweats.
Yeah, I wasn't either. I was also thinking of like, the rest of the body, like getting it from the stomach out. Do they digest all that?
Huh?
Do they digest all that?
I mean, yeah, I think he eats it. He's in that article. He talks about his rough poops afterwards.
That's bad. I could never competitive eat like that. That's a nightmare.
Tries to he has a training method, which is smaller practice contests, and he in recovery periods he'll fast with no solid food, and once I feel like I'm empty, I just drink lemon juice and water to prepare.
Oh. This is all so gross.
Oh wait, here now I'm getting to the science. Researchers in 2007 found that several competitive eaters' stomach were able to form an enormous flaccid sac capable of housing endless food, with more piling up into the esophagus.
Grody. Like I said.
He really is just the Michael Phelps of hot dogs.
He's got an esophagus sac.
Were you around for the hot dog competition last night? How many think you could eat in an hour?
Oh, that one. Oh, no. The hot dog competition. Sorry. I thought of Lee's $100,000 $100 million question. That's what I thought
No,
I was just like, I was there for that.
No. He was asking everybody how many hot dogs we think we could eat in 1 hour.
If I had, like... It's gonna hurt me. It's gonna hurt so bad.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Probably a dozen.
Oh, see, I think I could hit 20.
No,
I think I could hit 20.
I watched Lee eat those Reese's cups. There's no way you can hit 20 hot dogs.
I don't know.
He ate like 28 Reese's cups. Thought he was gonna hit 100.
Okay, well, I feel like 100 Reese's cups.
He bought over 100.
Oh my god, I feel like those are very different numbers.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
I feel like 100 Reese's cups does not equate to 20 hot dogs.
No, but 28 Reese's cups is how many hot dogs, roughly, probably.
I don't know what, from like 13.
I wouldn't imagine it's.
Here, wait. I'm gonna
space-wise.
I'm gonna Google.
Can we do this in ounces?
Reese's cups to hot dog calculation.
Reese's cup to hot dog calculation.
My dog ate a Reese's cup. Should I worry? That's my top result.
All right. You heard it.
How many Reese's cups can a dog eat?
Don't feed your dog Reese's cups or grapes or onions.
I think I could get 20.
Listen. Next 4th of July, we're gonna have a hot dog eating contest. Is what this basically has come down to. We've talked about it too much, and we're gonna make a bunch of hot dogs, and we're gonna line everybody up, and everyone's gonna eat 4 hot dogs.
We're gonna have to get like 6 porta potties over here. Because like we, as a friend group, we already have so many gastrointestinal issues that you're gonna pile us full of hot dogs.
Listen, this is Lee's doing at this point.
There's gonna have to be like
all his fault.
There's gonna have to be like an inflatable pool off of the side of the porch just to puke into, because everyone's going to.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, well, this is my neighbor hot dog man.
It is. You can buy this shirt and our koozies and our stickers over on boardnerds.store.
Buy a bunch of merch so we can afford to Do a hot dog eating contest.
Do our hot dog eating contest.
We can film that.
We could absolutely listen. Everything's content.
Everything is content.
You can follow us on social media. We have Twitter
at Mothman Podcast. Follow me on Twitter at Baby Mothman.
You can follow me at Levi Carver. It's all mirrored.
You can follow Coralie that made our artwork at Lychan_. And you can email us at thatmothmanpodcast@gmail.com.
You can get 15% off your noob order to use Mothman 15 at checkout.
Do you think I could convince Oscar Mayer to sponsor us?
Ooh, that'd be a good get.
Would be a good. They've got to do some kind of sponsorships.
Yeah. Is there no hot dog, like hot Oscar Mayer bologna hot dog themed podcast or something?
Hot
dogs. You can. What else do we have? YouTube channels. We didn't talk about that last time because we're bad at doing this job. Board Nerds YouTube channel has each of these episodes broken out individually. The Skeleton Crew Gaming channel has all of our Twitch VODs, and the Big Brown Couch Gaming channel has our gameplay videos and hot dog contests most of the time, probably.
Oh, dude, there's an Oscar Mayer NASCAR car.
Hell yeah.
I don't know. I want to try and get in contact with Oscar Mayer.
Yeah.
If nothing else, because I think it'd be funny.
Email. Just send an email.
Yeah.
They might respond.
Hey, do you guys want to, I don't know, what do we want from them? Hot dogs?
Hot dogs for the contest.
Well, yeah, but I mean until then.
I mean, listen, we're lucky to get Oscar Mayer merch, all right?
Oh my god, if we got Oscar...
That would be the goal, is Oscar Mayer merch, and hot dogs for the hot dog eating contest.
I'd fucking rock a hot dog shirt. I think there's Oscar Mayer merch.
I'm sure there is, yeah. Gotta.
No, there's not.
I bet they have some, internal promotional merch.
Do you think we could convince him to let us drive the Wienermobile to Point Pleasant?
Hey, now we're talking.
Hey!
Now we're grilling hot dogs.
Now we're cooking dogs, baby.
All right, this has been my neighbor Mothman.
I've got things to do. I've got a game plan to lay out.
We will see you guys next time, I suppose.
Yes. Hopefully in some sick ass hot dog merch.
I can't wait. We'll see you guys next time.
This is not gonna work. All right, bye.
Bye.
This is not gonna work at all.
Yeah, it's gonna work. Oh. Twitch, thanks for popping up, hanging out. Colonist Prime again. Thanks for buying a koozie. I forgot how selfie went live.
Promotion questions.
Send this over. Selfie's playing Overwatch 2. Here you go.